to the Taco Guys, and this is going to be my first video, and I am Alex, and I'm going to be doing a couple of Redstone tutorials. This first episode is going to be covering the basics, and later episodes are going to be covering some of the more advanced Redstone technology sort of things. Anyway, so first thing I wanted to tell you was that Redstone travels 15 blocks from a power source. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Any more than that and it's not going to get powered, you see. So as soon as you haven't got something to get powered, the only way to overcome that is either to put another power source, which isn't always what you want, but a repeater, and a redstone repeater will just repeat the signal, and that will act as another power source, and you can go another 15 blocks. These 15 blocks don't have to be in a straight line, obviously they can be any way, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then obviously after that it's not going to get powered again, and yeah, then you're going to need to put another repeater in. Repeaters can be placed anywhere along this line, like this. They can be placed together. Yeah, they can be placed together. They can also have ticks changed, and I'll just tell you what the ticks do here. So if we get rid of this, for one, they'll hold current for a bit before they're unpowered, but they will also delay it being on. And this is very useful because you can make yourself a clock out of this. Anyway, that's the next thing that I'm going to show you, how to build a basic clock. And there's two different ways that you can do this. You can build your really basic one like this, which has just your redstone going around here with a button on this. Or you just do that. And then that will just go around like a clock. And then if I attach this, say, to a piston, let's get rid of this. You can see now that piston is just going to go up and down repeatedly. I don't really like this design so much because it's a real pain to turn it off, because you have to go and physically break a redstone to stop it. So just forget about that design and we'll use a different design instead. So over here we are going to get a piston, not piston, repeater, 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 and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then just leave the other two 1, and then we're going to need to go like this, and then from the back here we're going to need to get a repeater and a repeater. Put this repeater here on a 3 delay. These over here with a lever. Oh no, sorry, built out the wrong way around. Even. Oh, right, let's clear this out. Got way too much stuff. Right, so we've got that there, and we've got another block. Just let's grab a block. We'll use the dirt again, like this. Sorry. Right, there we go. Okay, so what we've done is we've built this sort of circuit thing going around here. In fact, it goes this way around, and then this bit here is going to have a block and the piston, and then all you're going to need after this is a lever and some redstone repeaters again. So I put the repeaters back down, and like I said, 2 or 3 clicks on that one, and then you can just bring your lever over here somewhere, and then if you flick that, that's going to start a clock going around, but this time from wherever you are. So if this is going out here to the piston again, the piston will go up and down at the same speed as before, even though that one's not going anymore. But now if you flick this lever, it will break the redstone circuit by getting rid of this block, and it will be gone. Anyway, that's the next lesson that I wanted to say. redstone can travel through blocks, so you don't always have to go over the top of it. If you place repeaters like this, with some redstone at the back, then that is going to power your piston. So if we turn it on, see, the redstone is powering the repeater through the block, and that's the same for redstone as well. That will do the same, but it won't go through the block again. So yeah, so every second one you could actually put your redstone, and that works just fine. You can even do that. So if you wanted to limit how many you're using on survival, that's a good way to do it. What else can I do? I can do other basic redstone. I guess I could just explain briefly the different types of pressure plates and button. So on survival you might say, oh, why would I ever use a stone one instead of a wood one? But there is a difference between them, because a wood pressure plate, if I draw this up in the sky, just so that it's easier to see. Right, that's not so. It's grass blocks underneath as well. So if I come up here and I put a stone pressure plate down on this block and then stand on it, oh, that's not going to work out. If I stand on it like this, you can see that the redstone is powered underneath it, and it powers the redstone underneath it, or it powers redstone coming out of it like this. That is the same as a wooden pressure plate. If I break this block again, that will do exactly the same thing, power the stuff coming out of the sides of it, but it won't power over here again because that one's not being stepped on. But the difference between them is a stone one with an item on it won't power anything, but a wood one with an item on it, it does power it. So a wood one is much weaker than the other one is. Difference between a stone button and a wooden button: the stone one can only be clicked once before it comes back up again. But so the stone one always comes back up again before it can get pushed. However, the wood one can just be constantly clicked down. So there is a difference there. I think also if you shoot an arrow into the wood one, it will go off. So what it should do. See, there you go. Oh, no, that was. Well, I think on PC it does this, so don't hold me to it. But yeah, yeah. One more thing. If you get a fishing rod and you have a pressure plate, the fishing rod I think sets it off as well. Yeah, there we go. So that could be used for a map making tool, whatever you want to do. I think that concludes the first episode of my basic redstone tutorials. I can't remember what I'm going to do next time. I think I'll do something like a bud switch or something, because that's like a block update unit, and that comes in very useful for pretty much most redstone that you'll be doing. Anyway guys, I'll see you next time.